Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimar, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to find the best and the baddest green juice recipe there is. I've been scouring Pinterest trying to find different green juice recipes so that we can get the perfect one because there's so many out there. And today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test them all. We're gonna see which one is tea. I'm gonna be using my Hamilton Beach juicer. I have videos. I'll put them up here on my juicer. So if you're interested in more information about it, definitely check out those videos. But yeah, first and foremost, I need to prepare all of this produce. So I have lemons, a lime, just one lime. Only one of the recipes required a lime. Cucumbers, ginger, spinach, green. I have Granny Smith apples. All of them said just green apples, so I got Granny Smith, celery, and pineapple. So first and foremost, I got to prepare all of my fruits and veggies and all of that, get them all nice and chopped up and ready to go. And then I'm going to separate them out by recipe so that it'll be a little easier when it's time to start juicing, because some of these ingredients will have to be used for multiple recipes. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to chopping. I'm about to put my apron on. We about to get the chopping stuff up. Let's go.
Now what you in a rush for? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Oh, you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You getting mixed up in the fusion. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just believe. But I wouldn't ever be the same old thing. But I can tell you straight, it ain't no game, baby. Oh, God bless me. God help me. Oh, I think I'm insane. God bless me. God help me. Ooh, I think I'm insane. Why you wanna play so bad? 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 Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Question is why I do the things I do. Answer I may never find, but I'll always choose you. Wanna give up on you, but damn, I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. And I try to be strong, but how much can I put your words on your life this time? And I hope your words ain't lying, 'cause only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah, yeah. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman.
Y'all, that was the fight of my life. Like, y'all don't understand. I just feel like an hour cutting. Oh, I just feel like an hour cutting and washing fruits and vegetables. That was crazy. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Do not do this at home. Be glad that I love y'all and I'm doing this for you. But anyways, I just showed you all of my fruits and stuff. Shoot, after all that work, I deserve a good thumbnail. I'm gonna get to it one time. Oh wait, let me hold them like this. Now it's time to actually juice it. I have all the ingredients sectioned out besides the spinach because I don't have a bowl big enough to fit. I don't have enough bowls big enough to fit all that stuff. So anyways, let's get to juicing. And let me get a bag to put in the back of my juicer because after the work I put in, I don't want to be doing no dishes. Also, if you hear some clicking, clacking, fire in the back, I had to start my dinner, girl. It's late. I gotta work. I have to work tomorrow. Like, I have to start my dinner, so I'm so sorry. I really tried to hold off, but it's literally 7 p.m. Like, I gotta eat, y'all. I'm starving. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a bag in this little back part, but I do want to show y'all. So I've had my juicer for a little over a year. A little part of this part, like that clamps it closed, it broke on me. But I just taped it and it's working just fine. But it wouldn't work like unless it's fully clamped closed, the juicer won't juice. So I had to tape it and I super glued, a whole bunch of stuff. I rigged it up, but just wanted y'all to know that if you have this juicer, that is possible. And I think what caused it to do that was I think I put a lemon that was like maybe a little too frozen in there. And yeah, it like cracked and broke on me. So the first recipe I'm going to start with, I'm going to just go in order to make this easier for me. So this first recipe is green apple, celery, lemon, spinach, and cucumber. That's it. No ginger. This is the only one with no ginger. So I believe it's this one. Yeah, I think this one has the ginger in it. So this is the one with no ginger. And ginger, when it comes to juicing, you see I only put a slither of ginger. One time I put like a big chunk of ginger in something, baby. It was so spicy. Ginger is not to be played with. So that's why you see the ones that do have ginger, they have like the smallest slither. Even the recipes, like the one recipe that has an amount on it, because a lot of these don't have an amount of what to put in them. I just kind of got to go by the picture. Maybe they do. I didn't see it. But anyways, one of them literally said 1 inch of ginger. So I just did that. I used that rule of thumb for all of them. But yeah, like I said, this one has green apple, celery, lemon, spinach, and cucumber. That's it. Green apple, cucumber, lemon, spinach, celery. So let's juice. This is when I have to get into my little awkward position right here. Oh, I also have labels in my bag, so I'll label these. Going in with the celery first, just because it's on top. No particular reason. I'm glad it's not that much celery juice because I don't like celery. So, like, I actually hate celery. Except for if it's like cooked in a roast or something. Let me go with these cucumbers next. Cucumbers are so strong, so I used about a half a cucumber in each one. I bought 3 whole cucumbers and then I split those 3 in between 5 um, little bowls. So do the math on that. I don't know. And we'll do the apples next. And I'm not doing them directly into the mason jar is because I want the flavors to be able to mix together. Also, the reason that I cut the apples the way I did is because you can't, like, that core is so hard to move. I'm waiting for the blade to stop going. You can't juice that core. Like, I think this is like a little piece of the core. No? Well, it is kind of hard. I can't juice that. So I was trying to cut around the core. I'm putting in the rest of the apples and I'm going to put in the lemon. I'm just using 1 lemon. And that is it for that recipe. Let me grab a spoon so I can mix it up. I think I may only need like 1 mason jar for this. And then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, label it, and then we'll try all of them together at one time. I'm not going to give that little bit of juice its own mason jar. Let me just taste it. It's really sweet. Close this up and grab a label to label it. So that was green apple, lemon, celery. Oh, I didn't do the spinach. No. Okay, I'm not done actually. I didn't do the spinach. And that should probably calm down some of the sweetness because it is really sweet. So I'm going to do about a cup of spinach or like just like a handful really. Okay, I don't think that will drastically change the flavor or anything. That wasn't a lot of spinach. But do you see how much greener it made it? Just that little bit of spinach made it so much more green. Okay, anyways, celery. and spinach. Cucumber. My handwriting's usually much better than this, but honestly, my hands are tired. I'm gonna put this to the side in the refrigerator. And then now let's just give this little leftover a taste now that it has the spinach in it. Yeah, it calmed down the sweetness a lot. Spinach just stinks though. Like, why does it smell like that? I am not a fan of that smell. It made the juice stink. Now we're moving on to our next recipe, which is going to be celery, lemon, apples, cucumbers, ginger, and spinach. So this one is the same as the last one, just add ginger. Okay, so like I did last time, I'm just gonna start with the celery because it's right on top. Then we'll go in with the cucumber, the cucumber. Have y'all ever seen the video of the guy? He's like raving about cucumbers. I think he was like Jamaican or something, but he was going off about the benefits of cucumber. And then I'll go in with the apples. I swear, an apple is like one of the hardest fruits to juice. Because if you get a little piece of that core, I'm going in with the lemon and the ginger though. And then another handful of spinach. And then give it a little stir. A little stir. Ooh, I look like a mad scientist or something. And label it. And like I said, this one had an apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber, celery. And that's it. Did I miss anything? That was it. Then we're going to give our leftovers a little taste here. I don't like ginger. I really don't. And it's really strong in this. It's like the last one, obviously, but that ginger is a no-no. I already can tell y'all, even though we lined them up, I ain't feeling it. Literally, the first recipe is the only recipe without ginger. Okay. But some of them have pineapple, and pineapple's pretty good offset. So we'll see. Anyways, next recipe. We have spinach, cucumber, pineapple, ginger, green apple, celery, and lemon. So the main difference in this one from the last one is that it has the pineapple. So going in first with the celery. Then I'm gonna do the lemon next, and this one it looks like on the picture. This one looks like to have a little more lemon, like a little more than just one lemon. So I did 1.5 lemons for this one. Every other one I just did one though. Okay, next we'll go in with the cucumber. Then the apple. I think the apple's rotten right. And then I'm gonna go in with all of my pineapple, which is like a half of a small pineapple. I'm also gonna throw this little piece of ginger in with all the pineapple. My last little bit of pineapple, and there's a little bit of cucumber over here too, so I'm gonna add that. Oh, forgot the spinach again. Hold on, not time yet. So I'm gonna take a handful of spinach, which I'm kind of running out of handfuls here. This one is like the prettiest for sure. They made a lot of juice, so I probably will have to use 2 mason jars for this. This one is, like I said, spinach, pineapple, good morning pineapple, green apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber, celery. And these 2 are going in the fridge. I was almost thinking about like cleaning up my area, but honestly, it's just gonna get dirty again, so I might as well do it when I'm really done. Okay, we're down to our last 2. So the next one that I'm gonna be doing has, this one's for gut health. It says this one's for gut health, glowy skin, and your immune system. It has celery, ginger, lime, no lemon, lime this time, green apple, and spinach. It's pretty much like the second one, but instead of lemon, it has lime. So this time I'm going to actually start with the lime. Now, lime is really strong in juices, so I'm kind of nervous about this one. So I'm going to put the lime in, and then I'll also put a couple pieces of celery on top. Jeez, it's like the celery is multiplying. Every time I put some more appears. I'm going to put the rest of the celery, some ginger, and the cucumber in there. And then I'm going to put the rest of the cucumber and some of the apple in there. I'll go ahead and put the rest of the apple in there. And then I'm going to put a handful of spinach. Stir. Stir it up. Green is such a great color. I love the color green. It actually was just enough, so I won't even get to do a taste test for this one. That one was the green apple, spinach, cucumber, celery, ginger, and lime. Not lemon. Lime. She's going in the refrigerator. And our last and final recipe is going to be celery, green apple, pineapple, ginger, cucumber, and spinach. So it's like the other one, but it does not have lemon. This is the only recipe that does not have lemon. Well, not the only recipe, because the last one didn't have lemon either, but it had a lime. This one has no lemon or lime. Pineapple and apple, the only fruits. And this round, I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to go spinach first. This is all the spinach we have left out of that whole little thing, which I'm glad, because last thing I wanted was a bunch of spinach on my hands. Some cucumber in there. I don't like the ends of the celery, so I'm going to cut them off. And then we'll put some celery in there. And then I'll also, I got a little bit more cucumber to put in there. Then here comes the apple. I was going to say this one looked like I had more apple, but no, it didn't. It has about the same amount of apple as all the other ones. Gonna put in some more apple. And then last but not least, pineapple. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, but this one has ginger too, so I'm just gonna throw the ginger in with the pineapple. And my last mason jar does not have a lid, so I'm gonna use this to put this juice in. But first I need to stir it. Stir, 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 stir. This one is, I don't know if y'all can tell the differences in these greens, but this one's a much lighter green. This is celery, cucumber, pineapple, ginger, spinach, and apple. I'm gonna let all those marinate in the refrigerator while I kind of clean up my area. I'll be back in just a second for the taste test. Y'all may or may not hear a little commotion in the background. I have this new mic, if y'all couldn't tell, so hopefully you don't hear anything. But I am about to steam some vegetables. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get started. I got 5 different cups because I got 5 different juices, and let's give our opinions. Let's rate them. Let me write down my ratings too. So the first one I'm going to try is the green apple, spinach, cucumber, celery, ginger, and lime. Or should I try them in the order I made them? I'm going to just try this one first because it's the first one I pulled out. So the one with the lime. So let's see how that tastes. She's thick. Too celery-y, not sweet enough. Lime isn't like the sweetest thing in the world. Yeah, it's not super sweet. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10 or a 3 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not like the greatest thing in the world. That to the side. Next up, I'm going to try, and I'm not worried about my palate getting messed up because these in general have about the same ingredients. They're just all a little different. So the next one I'm going to try is the spinach, green apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber, and celery. Pretty much the same as the last one, it just does not have lime. It has lemon instead. Like I said, I am using a different cup each time. It's like it almost like doesn't have a taste because everything is canceling the other one out. I think I'm like pretty neutral on this. Like I think this is like a strong 7, you know? Or should I do 5? Because it's like middle of the road. Let's do 5. I'll do 5 out of 10 for this one. Okay, next up, we're going to do the green apple, lemon, celery, spinach, and cucumber. So this one doesn't have any pineapple in it. Yeah, that's going to be the difference between this one and these other ones. This one doesn't have pineapple, and it doesn't have ginger in it. It doesn't have pineapple, doesn't have ginger. I'll give it a 6 because it has more flavor than the last one. It tastes really similar to the last one, but it has a little bit more flavor. And I'm trying to figure out why. Because it has less ingredients. It doesn't have the ginger. It's a little bit more flavorful though. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, next up we have our 2 with the pineapple in it. So this one is spinach, pineapple, green apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber, and celery. I spelled ginger wrong. Don't look too close. Forgot the second G. I feel like I'm probably gonna like these more. Got a little piece of something in that one. This is sour, but it's tasty. I'm scared to give out a 10 out of 10 because what if I have one better, but I literally only have this one and another one left. It's a little too sour, but that might have been a me problem. Like maybe if it's you, I would put less pineapple if you don't like sour. But I really like that. It's really sweet and sour. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Last but certainly not least, we have the celery, cucumber, pineapple, ginger, spinach, apple. First of all, this one's thick like a smoothie. Maybe it's the part of the pineapple I used. Flavor-wise, this is what the last one wanted to be. This one is the 10 out of 10, and I'm not just saying that because it's the last one. It has the perfect amount of pineapple. It's just too pulpy and thick, but that could have been user error. I'm gonna get at the 10 out of 10. I think that's the best one. So I kind of tried them in worst to best order. I know this seems like flawed judgment, but I can't help that that's just how it happened. Okay, so the results are in. First of all, can we give a round of applause for my juicer? It should have never had to go through all that. That juicer is not meant to make 5 different juices in a 30-minute time period. It's just not meant to do that. So if you're not me, don't do that, okay? But I sacrificed myself for the good of y'all, so you're welcome. So the 10 out of 10, my favorite one was the celery, cucumber, pineapple, ginger, spinach, and green apple. That's number 1. I gave that a 10 out of 10. Second favorite, the spinach, pineapple, green apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber, and celery. Yeah, so the same one just without the lemon. Like, but okay, but this is what I said because y'all remember I said that one was too sweet. So it's good without the lemon. I think the lemon, it just takes it overboard and it's just too sour. Without the lemon, it's that perfect 10 out of 10 recipe. My next favorite one, well, with a 6 out of 10, so big leap there. I went from a 6 to a 9, but 6 out of 10, I gave the green apple, lemon, celery, spinach, cucumber. 5 out of 10, I gave the spinach, green apple, lemon, ginger, cucumber, celery. And 3 out of 10, I gave the green apple, lemon, spinach, celery. No, the green apple, lime, spinach, celery, ginger, and cucumber. So I gave that a 3 out of 10. Those are my humble opinions. If you can keep up with all of that, you are a genius. You need to go to Harvard because that was a lot, and all of the recipes are really similar, just little tweaks. So you really got to listen. That's why I kept repeating the ingredients so you know exactly that right combination. But again, I think the perfect combination: celery, cucumber, pineapple, ginger, spinach, and green apple. No lemons, no limes. So yeah, and I'm saying that I don't even really like ginger. I told y'all that. So yeah. I also want to say, in general, for these ingredients, I think they were like under $20. So like I got them with other stuff, so my groceries ended up being like $50. But I think after she scanned all the produce, it was between like $13 and $16. So you would think this was a much more expensive thing to pull off, but it really wasn't. Everything was like pretty inexpensive. Well, to me, I don't know. Y'all gotta understand. I was born in 1999. I don't know anything about when you could get groceries for a nickel. So this was cheap to me. Okay, cheap to me. A lot of the recipes say like good for your skin, good for your hair, good for your gut, good for this, good for that. And it's not that expensive if you have the juicer. I didn't buy the juicer, so I'm not gonna lie. But it's not that expensive. And if you don't have a juicer, you may have a blender. You can blend it, that type of thing. I am exhausted, and I still have more to do tonight. So I'm gonna go. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Just for all the dishes I'm about to have to do, just please like, comment, and subscribe, please. And tell your friends to subscribe. And even though I'm about to go, you do not have to. I have plenty more videos on my channel that you can enjoy. So just binge watch tonight, girl. Put it on. Let the family watch. My videos are like pretty family friendly, I would think. So let the family watch. And I will definitely see y'all in the next one. Bye.